All right, good morning. Today we mourn the loss of two iconic figures in the civil rights movement. Uh, Representative John Lewis and also Reverend C.T. Vivian. Both men, towering iconic figures for the civil rights cause and movement, passed away. Mr. Vivian passed away at the age of 95. John Lewis passed away at the age of 80. And both just iconic giants in the civil rights movement, for the community work, for the civil service, just huge, the way they shaped this country. Still have a lot of work to do, as we know, due to the protests we've had so far this summer. But they lived it. They was on the front lines, on the battlefield. They put their life on the line for changes, so the laws can be changed, for awareness. For they saw things that weren't right. They went out there and did it, and that's the best thing that you can do. You make the change, and it's a big loss, but in remembrance to them and memoriam to them, they stood by what they believed in. They persevered through odds that I couldn't even imagine today. They were brave. They were fearless. They were compassionate. They didn't think about themselves in a selfish way. They thought about people coming behind them. And when you put your life on the line for people that's coming behind you, that makes you a special person. Because it's not just about you. It's about the movement after you. It's about laying the groundwork for your fellow Americans to have a road to travel. Not always going to be unscathed, of course, but there's at least some path to glory that you can follow and try to implement your dreams and implement your ideas for the country. So I hope everyone look at these two gentlemen as the legends that they are, but also look at these gentlemen as the humble people that they were, the peaceful people that they were, the conviction that they had, their hate for the racism, their love for all Americans, and just take small steps every day and just keep them in your conscience to make a difference. If you have a problem at work, to kind of use these methods that they had to resolving these issues peacefully and smartly. They're going to be missed, but their work will never be missed because it's there for us to follow. It's there for us to examine. It's there for us to, as a role model for everyone to kind of implement in their own walks of life. So therefore, I salute these two gentlemen because I read up on them when I was younger, and they will always put a smile on my face and gave me inspiration to follow my dreams and to, just enlighten and have conversations with others who are in the struggle for equality. So I salute you, Mr. John Lewis, and I salute you, Mr. C.T. Vivian, for all the work you've done, the incredible work that you have put in the community, the tireless effort that you show towards equality and to bring attention to injustice. So with that said, I'm out, and I will get back to you at another time. Enjoy your weekend.